Being from Fresno, we've heard so many haunted places here, such as Roosevelt High School, UMC Hospital, even Kearney Mansion. But a cemetery? Whoa. There's a haunted place in Fresno, California, on Elm Street with a cemetery known as Washington Colony Cemetery. And we are here tonight to discuss, to talk about people's experience of what they've seen and
I heard
witnessed
somebody moaning.
on Elm
Did you hear
Street.
it or no?
Hi, witches and norms. Welcome to the Witch Dark Tales podcast. We're your host. I'm Megan.
I'm Miguel.
And if you're new here, we're from Fresno. We talk about haunted places, true crimes, urban legends, scary stories, histories, and also paranormal videos of Fresno. And tonight we are actually here at a haunted spot that we were told that is haunted. Now, before we get into the podcast, views discretion and audio discretion is advised. We don't know if this place is true, that it's haunted, but we're going to find out, and we're going to do a little paranormal investigating. And also, I do have to mention, we are not paranormal investigators. We are paranormal podcasters. But with that being said, let's get straight into the podcast.
Let's get through it.
Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I'm scared.
Hello, want to stay anonymous, but in the street is definitely something people should look into. There has been many deaths in the street due to being a freeway in the past. Me and my family were driving one night right by the Sierra Vista Clinic, and a figure ran past in front of the car. And down the street there was a cross where someone passed away. Neighbor also stated that an old man was walking the nighttime down the street. Don't know how true it is, but definitely eerie. There is also a cemetery more down past this then. We figure in the fog time would be seen pass in front of cars or lights flickering. Definitely something investigators should look into. I always felt like there is more to the streets. And then here's another part that she also wrote. Yes, the house right next door, which is occupied right now, is all haunted. It has views from the cemetery. Figures walk in front of cars, especially in the fog time, and lights turn off and on.
Ooh. We posted the story also on TikTok, and a lot of comments came in, and we're going to be reading them as well. A user sent in, I live 1 block from South Elm in East End. There's definitely something spooky going on. There's a cemetery on Elm and South Avenue, just south of Adams exit on 41. Another user writes, it definitely is. My grandparents are buried at the cemetery. It's haunted as well, but Elm Street has had many car accidents where people have died. Since I was a little girl, I've seen people walking that weren't actual people. Scary, especially at night when that happens. And then another user wrote, yes, I believe it's so sketchy. Another one wrote, oh my gosh, I used to drive down Elm at night when I worked on North Point. I believe her. And then another user writes, my stepbrother and a few of his friends died when I was a teenager, and now I'm 44. And then another user writes, I never heard of Elm being haunted, although I believe.
And then another user said, I grew up on Elm Street and South. I love that I was in a street address because of Freddy's movie. I don't know about haunted. And then I used to say, my mom, grandma, and brother are buried in that cemetery. Then I used to say, my mom's cemetery in East End. I used to go out late at night to visit her. One night I was walking to where she is. I swear people were talking behind me. There's nothing behind me. I never went out late at night. It scared me. And the night used to say, the clinic is definitely haunted when it was Sequoia Clinic. Years ago by a redhead doctor who passed away in a car accident. Years ago walks the halls.
I know. Let's go check it out. We are not here to disrespect you guys at all. We are just here to pay respect, and we just want to see if we would hear or see anything. Please don't scare us. Please.
Yeah, give me this one.
Huh?
can barely see anything.
It's okay. We just got back from the cemetery, and what did you think about it? Did you see anything or hear anything or feel anything?
I didn't see anything, but they feel like eerie.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like with part there was just like random noises.
Yeah, like that big old pop.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. It was like a big old like that. And then I heard something go, like a groan, a moaning sound. I hope we caught it on camera. I don't know.
No.
So if you're from Fresno, drop down a comment and let me know. Do you believe that the Washington Colony Cemetery is allegedly haunted? Is the story that she sent to us true? Like, are there entities out here walking around? And mind you, it's very foggy here.
Very foggy.
Very foggy. Well, that car drove by fast.
Yeah.
But again, drop down a comment, let us know. Do you believe that this place is haunted? If you're from Fresno.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.